Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to GMEN's weekly virtual newsletter. Today is Wednesday, March 16th, 2022. We will be meeting here every week at 3 p.m. for about 15 to 20 minutes to share with you the latest news and resources we have from the microenterprise development field and any news we have for you about current GMEN programs and offerings. So if you are new this week, welcome. And if we are welcoming you back this week, we're glad you're here. I want to take a moment to introduce my team member who is on the call with me today. Angela Walton will be sharing a bit in a few moments about our NAVGA program, which we're very excited about. Also on the GMEN team, but not on the call today, our Executive Director, Elizabeth Wilson, our Executive Project Director, Sonia Toomer-Bates, Eric Scott, and of course, Edwina Gibson, who is our Housing Assistance Program Director. We wanted to share with you today a couple of upcoming events and virtual training opportunities. Access to Capital 101 funding options for Georgia small businesses. Tuesday, March 22nd at 1 p.m. Join Small Business Majority and Access to Capital for Entrepreneurs, also known as ACE, for a free webinar where they will discuss access to capital and funding options for Georgia entrepreneurs. To register for this free training, head over to eventbrite.com and search the event title for this webinar, which is Access to Capital 101, Funding Options for Georgia Small Businesses. This next opportunity is actually tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, Thursday, March 17th. In honor of Women's History Month, please join Small Business Majority and the Women's Entrepreneurial Opportunity Project, otherwise known as WEAP, for a 1.5-hour workshop where they will be joined by corporate and business professionals to discuss upcoming contract opportunities, networking, and resources for women entrepreneurs. So this particular webinar is helping women succeed, contracts, and business opportunities. And again, this one's coming up quickly. It's tomorrow, March 17th at 11 a.m. Eastern. We are quickly approaching a new round of our GMEN Women's class coming up this spring. The GMEN Women's class is led by Sonia Booker with support from myself and Sonia Toomer-Bates, who is leading this program, although not all able to be on this call today. If you're interested in registering for our upcoming GMEN Women's Spring 2022 cohort, please use the Podio link on the screen, which is available via the GMEN website, gmen.org. And we hope that you will head over there and register, and we can see you in the spring for this wonderful training class. A second opportunity that we have going on at the moment is Empower by GoDaddy. Through Empower by GoDaddy, you will receive 2 years of free access to GoDaddy products with discounted rates thereafter. If you've been around with GMEN for a good amount of time, you know that we've had 4 other rounds of Empower by GoDaddy. I believe this is our 5th round. So we've had a lot of great success with this program, and program participants have really enjoyed and benefited from the GoDaddy training orientation. So we've provided a link on the screen. Again, that link is available from on our website. It's a Podio link, which will collect some of your information, and then you will be in our database so that we can get you set up for the next round of GoDaddy training. Another excellent opportunity we wanted to share with you this week is Regions Bank has announced the launch of a new financial wellness tool designed to help people and families address urgent issues surrounding medical financial hardship. To help individuals and families manage the financial hardship associated with medical debt, Regions has developed a unique online education program. Their newly expanded financial education content now includes 4 additional medical financial hardship courses available at regions.com/next step. And these opportunities are free, and they also have a wealth of other free trainings and resources in addition to those 4 new trainings that they have added. So head on over there if you might benefit from this opportunity. We're very excited to announce that Tap2 GMEN is back for another round. This will be our third round of Tap2 GMEN technical assistance that we are providing to small businesses and entrepreneurs. This year, the information for the full program is available at the ATL in Business website. The ATL in Business portal provides Atlanta entrepreneurs with all of the information they need to plan, start, manage, and grow a business. The City of Atlanta is open for business, and the ATL in Business portal is the best source to help your business thrive and grow. As I mentioned, registration is now open. We provided the direct link for Tap2 GMEN for this opportunity on the screen. Please head over there. There's a questionnaire to make sure that you are qualified to apply for the program, and we hope to see you soon for technical assistance. The Resurgence Grant Fund. We've shared this a couple of times over the past few weeks. This grant opportunity closes this month, so we want to make sure that if you are eligible to apply, that you do. The applications close April 29th. Applications are now open for the relaunched Resurgence Grant Fund, a program created to help Atlanta small businesses recover from the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic. City of Atlanta small businesses and nonprofits can apply for up to $40,000 to reimburse the costs of business interruptions due to COVID-19. Please visit the link on your screen for additional information and details and to apply for this grant opportunity. At this time, I'd like to turn the floor over to my wonderful colleague, Angela Walton, who is our NAVGA Hub Officer. Angela will share with you a little bit about our current SBA Georgia Community Navigator Program. Angela, I'll turn it over to you.
Thank you, Nikki. And I am always excited to see what changes from week to week. Just from last week to this week, there's some opportunities. So I'll just definitely encourage you to continue to join us each week. Tell a friend, bring a friend, and just find out about all the information that we have. And so Nikki's done a great job in sharing that. And NAVGA is basically a program that, as you can see, it says it's powered by SBA. It is the Community Navigator Pilot Program where GMEN received a $2.5 million grant in order to provide technical assistance over the next 2 years to disadvantaged entrepreneurs. So who is a disadvantaged entrepreneur? Well, for GMEN, what we decided is that we're going to help people of color. We're going to help people that are disabled. We're going to help veterans. We're going to help folks in rural communities in the state of Georgia. And so if you are any of those things, or you think that you're a disadvantaged entrepreneur, give us a call. And specifically what I'd like for you to do is go to our website, and it's not on this page, but if Nikki could type it in for you, it's NAVGA.org. That's NAVGA.org. And I think that's what I said. Again, it's NAVGA.org, right? And so when you go to that website, there's a lot of information, and I don't want you to get bogged down, but if you want to register for technical assistance, we're offering technical assistance financially, relative to accounting, relative to marketing, branding, business development, financial in terms of loans and getting with other organizations that might be able to help you with loans. So we have a wealth of information, and we have a number of partners around the state. And some of those partners are organizations that you might be familiar with. Albany Community Together is one of our partners. We can't say that they're rural because they're over 30,000 in terms of their demographics, but they are in a community and surrounded by rural communities. And what they are is a CDFI, meaning a community development finance institution. So they are able to provide loans. The other organization that we have that is in South Georgia is called Southwest Georgia United. It also is a CDFI, meaning that you can go to them and apply for loans. The other organizations that we partner with around the state are the Russell Innovation Center for Entrepreneurs, Operation Hope, the Allen Entrepreneurial Institute. And what I want to say about them is they are the drivers of the New Black Wall Street that's in Stonecrest, Georgia. And then there's Invest Atlanta, which is the economic development arm of the city of Atlanta. Some of the things that I did not mention, I believe that that is all of our, we call them spokes. GMEN is considered a hub, and this is just the verbiage of how the Community Navigator program is going across the country. There are about 51 organizations that receive funding. Some receive $2.5 million, some receive $5 million, and some receive $1 million. And so right here in the state of Georgia, we can help you out. What I did want to share with you was one other thought that is escaping me right now. I don't have my notes, but please visit nav-ga.org and sign up for some technical assistance. And we want to get you in our groupings and get you paired off with some people that may help you in marketing and business development and starting your business and growing your business. We have so much to offer you, and we look forward to seeing your registration in navga.org. Thanks, Nikki.
Awesome. Thanks, Angela. Such a great overview of the program. And I really can't even express how excited we are at GMEN to be participating in this program and to have you leading up the charge for us, Angela. Two last opportunities I'd like to mention before we close out for the day. We have two rental assistance programs currently in place. The first is the Henry County Emergency Rental Assistance Program, and the second is the Union City, Georgia Rental Assistance Program. I've put the links for those two opportunities on the screen. If you reside in either of those places and you are in need of mortgage or rental assistance, I encourage you to head over to the site to see if you are eligible. There's a JOT form that you will fill out. And our wonderful colleague, Edwina Gibson, is the program manager for these two initiatives. Her email is edwina@gmen.org if you need to reach out to her directly. I want to thank you all for joining us today and for coming back every week to hear the opportunities that we have to share with you. Please do come back next week for additional opportunities, and we will look forward to seeing you then. Have a great week, everyone.